Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. Today is the Pope's birthday and he's written a little book which I have found fascinating called Let's Dream. In it he's proposing ways forward from the current crisis that we find ourselves in globally, things that we can learn from the pandemic, ways that we can move forward that will create a different and better world. One of the sections that interested me particularly was when he was talking about truth. He talks about fundamentalism, whether it's the evangelical Christian kind or traditional Catholics or other kinds of fundamentalism, as leading to closed minds. The reason it's popular is because it gives certainty, and in an age of insecurity, that's a valuable commodity. But it's a certainty based on a way of seeing the world and of deciding what's true that is predetermined. He talks about the fact that we may be moving into a post-truth society, when once again what matters is not whether the evidence is properly assessed, but which side you're on. That's what is determined by your reaction to a particular bit of new information or news. He, on the contrary, wants to suggest that the way we find truth is by being open-minded. And I think it's wonderful coming from a Pope. He is suggesting that the tradition is important. He talks about the Hebrew word emet, which for truth, which implies a certain solidity, a strong basis. But on the other hand, he says that the Greek word for truth, aletheia, is about what is opened up, what is revealed, what can be explored, what is brought to us for us to examine. It doesn't start from the point of knowing where we are. It starts from the point of asking where we might get to. And it seems to me that that's a much more helpful and exciting way of thinking about truth. That we want to be open to new possibilities. Yes, we need our strong roots, but we need to have our eyes and ears wide open to new possibilities. When Jesus called himself the truth, and of course as we think about Christmas we think about that word applying not just to the adult Jesus but also to the baby in the manger. There was strong roots. The New Testament, the Gospels, are very keen to point out that being born in Bethlehem and all the things that went along with that had their roots way back in history, and had a strong element of certainty about them. But that little baby had enormous potential, and at that point nobody knew quite where it would lead. It was truth being opened up to us, being revealed in a way that we can explore and respond to. And so today I'm going to, part of my preparation for Christmas, is to make sure that as I explore truth, I don't start from a preconceived notion, but I'm willing to assess and delight in new ideas that come along and see where they may lead.